first it was the vision, and the vision had to do with making Romanians known to Minnesotans and, if possible, Americans at large, because I believe in the values that we bring over, and I know that people would really like our values if they knew of them. I thought that building an organization, or trying at least to build an organization that's inclusive, we talked about inclusiveness all the time, and have people who go to churches, Orthodox churches, have people who love Romania, who go to a Baptist church or to a temple, because there are a lot of Jewish Romanians, and who came over even earlier than the Romanian immigration, and people who don't go to church at all. So how do we get all these people who claim to be basically of Romanian origin or Romanians? So I thought we can do it. It seemed almost impossible, but apparently nothing is impossible in the end. I mean, I can't even believe we're here.
The notion of HORA was relatively clear what it means, and that was a home away for home for those with Romanian roots. I was thinking that HORA can create a sentiment of connection with ancestors, with communities that we left behind, or some of us here never knew maybe, except from the talk of family and friends. So many people I met in Minneapolis, in Minnesota, told me, oh, my grandmother was from Romania, or my mother was from Romania. Continuing to be connected with the Romanian community is like paying homage to her. I was drawn to HORA also because of the name. I found it so inspiring. I don't know how the people who came with this acronym were just enormously inspired, because HORA is a dance, a Romanian dance, where people come together in a large circle, hold hands, and dance to a very, very lively music. It exudes inclusiveness, it exudes togetherness. And that is what I wanted, and that's what my dream was for the community here. HORA is also about recognition. It's so easy to point sometimes of things that are not going well or are not done well, but much fewer time we spend in recognizing these people that over and over again do the right thing for the community and nurture the spirit of being together and valuing our heritage. And I felt an enormous urge to do just that, to recognize the day-by-day efforts of a large number of people, the unsung heroes of our community. HORA is also about youth, and it was very motivating to me. Coming to the United States, I saw how the youth in our community are just outstanding, motivated, hardworking, very driven by education and by success. And I wanted to provide for them a place where they could continue to learn Romanian language, Romanian history, to be happy and proud to listen to Enescu's music, or to be able to learn and understand poems of Eminescu. So I think that it behooves us, the adults in this community, to create this opportunity for them to know what is about the Romanian community and the Romanian culture and heritage.
What HORA ends up providing to the young community, such as myself and people around my age, is a portal to Romanian heritage, and also to people that might not necessarily have ties to the Romanian heritage, but they would like to learn more about it. One of the events that I was part of was a collaboration of successful Romanians, where we shared ideas and thoughts of how to be more successful in personal careers. I feel like the motivation is both part of who I am and what I've become, and partially of the community that my parents drew me towards. So my motivation is intrinsic, based on the assistance of the adults in that Romanian community.
The vision that I have about this and why I got involved is of having a very, very vibrant community, of bringing together the people that are newcomers, the people have been here for close to 100 years, that were born here, people of second and third generation, and as I said, celebrate the Romanian spirit, the art, the culture, keep the connection going, and honor their ancestors by keeping the tradition.
And a lot of people from smaller communities really respect what we did, because we got to have an organization which is really known at this point. We are getting letters from everywhere, all over America, so that's amazing. If we get lucky enough and smart enough and skilled enough to involve the youth, children, teenagers, young adults, as they grow, I think we are going to have a big organization. If everything goes well and we focus on large involvement of the community and the youth in principle, then I think that we have a good chance to become not as big as the German Americans or in Minnesota, or the Italian Americans in Minnesota, or Scandinavians, but big, big. Get involved, because this is who you are. And living your life without us, you would forget who you are. Come to HORA, this is who you are.